What is speciesism? Speciesism involves prioritizing the needs or interests of one species over another. Just like the human race, there's other groups that make up the entire groups of the world, including fish, birds, reptiles, etc. Some philosophers argue that because we say we are more important because we are humans, we are actually speciesist. Some philosophers argue that speciesism reflects prejudice bias for our own group, similar or akin to that of sexism or racism. But what does it mean to be a member of a species? To be a member of a species, you must have a certain type of DNA structure that identifies you to be a member of a certain species. One dissent of this argument is that some humans have differing DNA than others, and no humans have the same DNA structures unless you're identical twins. Does that make those who have different DNA structures not human? Or is anyone human because we all have different DNA structures? One may argue that we as humans have innate differences such as consciousness, language, thoughts, and the ability to live according to our own morals and ethics based on our own communal beliefs. This argument is vulnerable to the argument of species overlap. This is because babies and individuals with mental disabilities do not have the same mental capabilities as other humans. Does this mean that they don't deserve the same rights, if not more? Oftentimes, racists and sexists try to point out arguments that make their own race or sex seem a lot better, although their reasons are oftentimes skewed and false. Argument currently being discussed, the argument on human capacities, leave open the room for individuals to say, should we test medicines on things that are unaware or not conscious, such as babies or some individuals with intellectual disabilities, just like we do with some plants and animals. The combined and argued to be better version of the past theories does not depend on any group having innate features, but having certain capabilities or capacities. This views that not all members of a group will have all potential characteristics of said group. If all humans have blue hair and one has green hair, but all the other characteristics of that individual are the same, under this view, they would still not be human. Although humans are the dominant life force on Earth, we should not be speciesists and we should not say that we deserve the priority simply because we're humans. We should take into account all living beings on Earth because we are all affected and all have to live on the same planet.